Ken is washed. Anyway, today we're going to be playing the old reliable, the big golem deck. This guy has been around since the dinosaurs. I don't know if he's met Jesus. I don't think he was very cool, but this deck was at the very least, I think, quite possibly the origin of Golem and Night Witch, which is insane to me because this deck is old and it's still somehow meta. I don't know how it works. With the introduction of Evo Mega Minion like 3 seasons ago, it just keeps getting better and working. And it's not like Expo where like the number 2, number 3 guy in the world will be playing Expo and he's going to be on the leaderboard on top 3 at the end of the season. But it's pretty close. It's like top 50 dude will be playing this deck, but with Phoenix. So yeah, we're gonna start playing this deck. Title's not clickbait, it never is. I was homeless for a couple hours. The old lease that I was trying to move out of was gonna go for another 2 months, and I didn't really want to do that. Mostly because I was moving into another house, and that house, oh boy, one of these decks. I hate e-golem players, and I play golem, and e-golem players, I just hate e-golem players. Anyway, we're moving houses, and the new lease for this one starts soon, like this month, so I've been kind of dealing with that. Should be fine. As you can see, I'm in the closet again. This is a different house though. This guy's playing terrible. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, but something occurred to me a little while back on the move. Was I was getting groceries and I was getting them from the, oh boy, oh god, this guy is so annoying. Anyway, I was getting groceries from an Asian market, and I was looking at the tea section. I was realizing, like, boba tea is really cheap. That was what I was afraid of. Oh, I hate these decks. Anyway, I was looking at the price of boba tea, and it was like, oh, I think it was like $4 for 3 servings worth, which is really, really good. Like you could make 3 different boba teas for like $4. And that's great, right? Because all this time, oh, I won. Whatever. Deck's good. 4 stars. Holy shit. Anyway, I've been getting boba tea like all my life for like $10-12, and haven't thought anything of it. But I was going to the Asian restaurant, sorry, the Asian shop for groceries, and you can just get all this stuff like boba poppin', grass jelly, lychee jelly, like all that stuff. You can just get it for like $3 or $4 for like some of them like 4 or 5 servings worth. I always thought, like, all this time I always thought that, like, oh well, you're paying for the amount of time that it's gonna take, and the actual things are not that, they're expensive, you know, so $12 is reasonable. No, it's not. You can make boba tea for like $2 or $3. Like, oh my god, my hair, where's my hair going? I'm hoping this isn't minor control, because minor control has really good defense. I'm just gonna arrows this. But no, so I don't think I'll go to like to boba tea spots like ever again, which is terrible because it's ruined my, oh my god, no, there we go. It's like ruined my experience in boba tea. Like, I can't walk into a boba tea restaurant anymore because I know how cheap it costs just to go make it, right? Which sucks because my number one, I guess oh my god, that's not good. My number one spot to go for like dates and stuff is a boba tea spot, and like, I fucking hate this guy. Can I do this? Oh, I hate Mega Knight. No, please don't be Evo 2. Oh, if it's Evo, that's really bad for my golem. Oh, that would not be good. Oh, I have to, okay, anyway. The good thing about Boba Tea spots is that if you just like don't like the girl, you can just be like, oh, I have to go. Like, oh, look at the time, you know. Oh, that sucks, you know. I gotta go. And you can just leave, right? There's only been one case where that hasn't worked for me, and the reason for oh my god, no, please don't do this to me. Anyway, the reason for that was partially because I kind of wanted to hear the end of the story, which is it was interesting. The girl that I was going on a date with, I knew from a friend of mine, and I hadn't really asked the friend about her, which is kind of my fault. But the girl that I was going on this date with, hopefully I just take this tower. It was going good at the start, and then she started like talking about her ex, and at first I was like, okay, that's kind of a red flag, I guess, because like if she's thinking about her ex like right now, is she comparing me to her ex like as we're talking? Like, that's kind of fucked up, I guess. I mean, whatever. But she continues talking about her ex, and I kind of like was joking about it, like, oh, haha, you're like talking about your ex, like isn't that something you're not supposed to do on dates or whatever? And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, my bad. But I'm like, no, it's okay. Like, I'm kind of curious to see where the story goes. Long and short of it, she starts talking about her ex, and I swear to you, 40 minutes later, and her crying. She like literally starts crying in the boba tea spot, which like for me, it's like people are looking at me like, did I just like, am I the asshole? It's like Reddit, am I the asshole? Fucking shit. Sometimes you can just full counter hog Rider with e-barbs. Oh, okay, this is just 2.6 hog. Okay. Against 2.6 hog, you can just push golem, because you kind of just tank a little bit of damage and then give it back. Anyway, she sits there and she talks about her ex for like, it must have been 40 minutes worth, and at the end of it, I was just like I could have like, how do I even say this? Like, I didn't really, I felt so bad for her. I didn't want to be like, oh, I have to leave, you know, oh, whatever. Because, like, at the end, because I kind of asked, like, oh, no, it's okay, you can talk about your ex. I didn't know that she was going to, like, go in-depth on all this stuff, and, like, I didn't know she was going to go so far. So, yeah, I guess the long story short of it, how have I done this much damage to this guy? He is unbelievably cooked. I guess the long story short is just like, can I full counter this? I cannot, it's too late. Boba tea restaurants are good because at the end of the day, you can just kind of get up and leave. Unless you're me, because apparently I don't know when to say, hey, that you probably shouldn't be talking about this. Just like, oh, that's interesting, tell me more. It's like, no, don't do that. That's not good. You're gonna be sitting in the boba shop for the next however fucking long listening to this girl talk. Anyway, after I talked with her about this, after we talked, I went back to the friend that knew her, and I was asking, like, hey, do you, like, what's going on here? Like, is this something that's normal for her? Does she, like, normally talk about her ex? Like, are you good friends? Like, what's going on here, right? And he goes, oh, that's what she told you? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, that's not how it went down at all. Basically what happened in her story was that her ex kind of pulled up and then started kissing her. That's kind of the long and short of it. That's not really, it's kind of the long and short of it. But my friend was like, oh no, I was there, I watched it happen. That's not what happened. Like, she kissed him. I was like, like, what the fuck? So, yeah, I'm not talking to her anymore. I don't even know how we fucking got here. Anyway, this is Golem deck. I might play a little more with it. I think the next video I'm going to play Expo. I'm not very good with Expo, but I think I'm good enough to play in these lobbies because I'm going to be honest, it's not that difficult. Anyway, that's about it.